I'm Jim Gerdeman. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm Jim Gerdeman, author of Tea Party Steeps for a Stronger America. You know, I've written this book for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's kind of a concise document that shows how we got to this situation and what we need to do about it. The other thing is that there are many people out there who are working, and they just do not have time to keep up with everything that's going on in the political environment. And this book kind of gives it a concise and good understanding of what's going on within the environment. Thank you. So many things have happened with our country. We kind of took our eye off the ball. And when you do that, you know, you get the wrong answers sometimes. We let our officials in the government just kind of run amok, and we don't want that to happen. Our military fight so we can be free, and we ought to respect that in all aspects. We are one nation under God, but we are so busy trying to get the day-to-day activities done that we just do not have time to focus. We do know, though, when we analyze it, we need to stop taxing. We need to stop spending. We don't need any more programs. If we're out of money, we're out of money, and we shouldn't be spending anymore. And for goodness sakes, it's time for term limits. There should be no new terms. I mean, term limits is the way. If you look at what's going on within the news media and everything else that's going on, you'll find that most of the time, the government is not focused on jobs. It's not focused on building up a strong economy. It's not focused on reduced debt. And in many respects, it looks like the federal government decided it does not have to follow the rule of law. Now, Tea Party members want to take their country back. We've been there. We've been to Washington. We've stood and told them what we want, what we need, and we have a lot of people that have voiced opinions in one way or another, but we need somebody to start listening to us. Listening to us. That's what we need. We have our House and our Senate, makes up Congress, passing laws that are only bipartisan. That's wrong. That's wrong. We need a consensus. It's always been a consensus. If we don't have a consensus, many people in the past would pull the law from being even in there. And now they don't even read the bill before it's finished. Our president seems to be admiring the same principles. And the Supreme Court sometimes wants to make laws instead of upholding the laws. We know that these guys are supposed to be working for the people. For the people. But no, what do? They work instead for lobbyists. Lobbyists. All right, so what do we need to do? We need to look at things more distinctly than we've ever looked before. We know that we have trillions of dollars of debt. And we know that if we add debt, and they seem to want to add trillions of dollars a year, that we will soon be in trouble. Every one of us knows that if you have too many credit cards maxed out, and you get credit card more maxed out, you're going to be in big trouble. Now, we've had programs that say we should save billions of dollars. But look at, with respect to the debt, it's a drop in the bucket. We need major reform. We have a budget that's $3.5 trillion, and we have an income stream of $2.38. It's imperative that we drive down the budget. Don't spend as much. Cuts. All that. And then we ought to do whatever we can to build up the income stream from the point of view of jobs and the point of view of getting the economy back in play. This is Jim Gerdeman. Go to jdgerdeman.com, jdgerdeman.com. Read Tea Party Steeps for a Stronger America.